Hello, everyone. Here's your weather hazard briefing for Wednesday, November 6th. Dry weather continues until the weekend. High pressure building in will keep conditions dry. Light winds and temperatures will be actually warming up after today. Now, we do have some rain and snow returning by the end of the weekend. May see that hold up, though, until Monday or Tuesday, but at least maybe a chance coming in by the end of the weekend. Otherwise, pretty dry conditions and temperatures over the next few days, and we'll look here in just a second, running initially at least below normal across the area. We continue to watch northerly flow over the area. We're losing a lot of the higher cloud cover, still some low clouds, mid-level clouds over portions of Montana into the central mountains and also across down towards the Nevada and Utah borders this morning. Very dry air mass out there today, so I think the notion of any fog or low clouds, low stratus around is going to be at a very minimum for today across our area. Otherwise, on the weather risk outlook, nothing really coming back until we get to late Saturday evening across the area and then heading into Sunday area wide. And right now, impacts will be light except up in the highest of elevations. We'll probably see some changes with that forecast over the coming days as we see things trying to get into a little better focus across the area. So those temperatures today, these temperatures may look like some lows we've seen recently. Highs barely hitting into the 40s in some areas across the area today, 20s and 30s up into the high country. For the winds today, there will be a little bit of a northerly drainage wind coming across the divide and out of the central mountains up around Lone Pine, up around Mackey as well, and also draining south of Sweetser Summit down around Moberg Canyon, heading down into Utah. Some of those gusts 20 to 30 miles per hour, really dying off, lingering just a little bit into the early afternoon hours again down towards Sweetser, Juniper, and down into the Snowville area. For tomorrow, it's going to be a cold start, teens and 20s across the area. The typical colder spots are running between 0 and 10 above for overnight lows. Highs tomorrow, just a little bit warmer across the board, some more 40s, a little warmer up in portions of the central mountains where we'll see some highs into the low 50s or highs into the low 50s for Thursday, and we continue to watch that warm up. And you'll notice where we're seeing some of these colder temperatures at night and in the morning, a little bit of an inversion taking shape over some of the valley locations. Where we stay within the inversion in the valleys, it'll be in the low to mid 40s, otherwise upper 40s to mid 50s for afternoon highs, and looking at 30s and 40s up in the high country. This is for Friday. We progress into Saturday, not seeing much of a change, and for Sunday, we have that system moving in, so pushing the overnight lows up a little bit to near above freezing, especially along the Snake Plain, the bench areas, over into the Treasure Valley. Afternoon highs staying down a few degrees across the board, especially up into the central mountains. So once again, high pressure builds in for the rest of the least of the work week. It's going to be dry. Temperatures will be slowly warming as we head into the weekend, and that chance of rain and snow returns Sunday. Some indications that system may hold until we get to Monday into Tuesday, but definitely, even if we see this little system coming through the end of the weekend, much better chances of rain and snow for the early part of next week. Have a great day and do stay safe out there, everyone.